Hey everybody. As you can clearly see, I am at a coffee shop right now. But I wanted to make a video regarding seeing the Barakah in life. This is kind of new for me because I don't really typically make videos like around, but I guess I have to step out of my comfort zone when it comes to engaging with, people who support me. But like I said, this video is mainly about seeing the Barakah in life. Sometimes we get carried away with trials and overall stuff that we can't control, and it causes us to be overly focused on more of the problems instead of the blessings that are in that. And although I know it might be tough for you, you might feel discouraged because of whatever situation you're going through. You also have to acknowledge that everything's a blessing in disguise. Like, obviously you don't see it because Allah is definitely planning something bigger than you can ever imagine, but I guess with time you will understand, and then you'll be like, "Oh wow, I understand why this situation had to happen," and I'm grateful I had to, learn during those moments. But those are the times where you don't give up as well. I believe as Muslims we always have to see the barakah in life because there's so many beautiful blessings that are hidden, and I don't know. It took me a while to get here, and I'm not saying this is gonna happen overnight for you watching, but it does take time, when it comes to, working hard on having more of an optimistic mindset. Because I wasn't always as optimistic. So I don't want you guys to be like, oh, it's easier. Because it's not easy, but you can make it easy by reminding yourself, by, doing things that are good for you overall. But I don't know, from someone who has really went through a lot of different things, me reverting to Islam and becoming Muslim, having Christian, family members only, and moving to Detroit by myself, there's like so many different stages of my life that I had to learn quickly. And the best advice that I can give you is maintaining a optimistic mindset so you can push through, because whatever you tell yourself in your brain, you're going to believe in the exterior. So the interior is important, meaning what you tell yourself, what you think about, what's in your brain overall, etc., etc. Now, by doing that, the exterior is always going to look nice as well. You don't always just focus on the exterior, although it might look nice, a nice front. Like a car could look nice on the outside, the paint's looking good, but paint, oh my gosh. Anyways, it can look nice on the outside, but if you open the car door and you've seen trash, you've seen bugs and flies, like old food, you'd be like, this is disgusting. So it's not always just the exterior that you need to focus on, it's more of the interior as well. It's both, but the interior helps you overall have that mindset to clean the exterior. So, for an example, you have to make sure you're telling yourself great things. You have to be motivational towards yourself. Not everyone's going to give you that ounce of hope or that, handshake that you need or that hug, but you have to be there for yourself. You have to acknowledge that it's okay to go through a trial, because at the end of the day, you're human and everyone goes through trials. Literally, everyone. It's your trial that's going to help set the tone for helping someone else who might need it. And you're like a teacher. But yeah, I just tried matcha for the first time today and it's actually pretty good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little vlog. Continue to work hard, continue to, do the small steps. Start slow, start small, and continue to go from there. All right, bye. Wait, hang on. I want to show you guys my matcha. All right.